What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey man, say man. Excuse- it's Wednesday, man. September 10th. Hope everybody, having a productive and prosperous day. Over here trying to scarf this salad down, but I got to get back to it. Feel a little better. Ain't coughing up a lung. Every 5 seconds. All this phlegm and this mucus up out me, as Sebi would say. You have too much mucus in your body. Get this mucus up out me. Tony, what's good?
What's up, Tony? Man,
Yes, sir. Uh-oh. What is that, the Pepsi, my good sir? Oh, he tried to mute up. We heard it. We heard it. Don't try to mute it. We heard it. We heard the pop.
yeah, nah, I don't drink that. I don't drink no sodas, bro. That's a carbonated water. Mm-hmm.
Carbonated water.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Big A.
Mm-hmm.
Do you go sit in the sauna after you done your workout?
If I had access to it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there any significance behind that? As to why you would do it?
Yeah, man, there's plenty of it. When I used to drink back in the day, man, that'll help you get that alcohol out your system for the next day or whatnot. It, a lot of a lot of diseases and sicknesses or whatever you want to call it, germs or whatever, are on your skin and your body and all that stuff. And a lot of times, man, we hold on to that stuff because we don't sweat enough. Sweat and getting in that sauna, man, you'll sweat out a lot of impurities. You'll sweat out some good stuff too, but more bad than good stuff, man. And that's a good thing to do on a regular basis. It helps burn fat after a workout. That and the jacuzzi, believe it or not, it helps continue to burn fat. It tightens up the skin. Like I say, man, when you start sweating out a lot of impurities, man, your skin will clear up a lot, and there's a lot of benefits to it. But getting the right sauna, like I was gonna get one for the garage, but I kind of steered away from it, man, because you gotta get the right sauna, man. But yeah, nah, what's up?
No, I know a lot of the health benefits.
Yeah,
I used to try to do it myself.
I
Spot
used
I
to
used to
sit
go
in,
to.
I used to sit in the sauna for like an hour sometimes.
Damn,
Sometimes hour and a
you
half.
you built different because I could make it by about 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, man, I go in there with 2 gallons of water, just
Oh,
ride it
okay.
out.
Okay.
Yeah,
See, I ain't going there with no water. I went in there just raw dog, and I ain't had
yeah,
no
yeah.
hydration.
Yeah, if you're doing 10, 15, between 10 and 30 minutes, yeah. But I'd be rocking it out for like an hour or two sometimes, man. Going there with 2 gallons of water, maybe a packet of salt, 2 gallons of water, man. And yeah.
Hey, MKM, salute MKM. Lil J in the building. Jason, salute.
Hey, yeah, the show
DNA
good.
Thick can't clone this, bro. You ain't lying, because I ain't sitting that motherfucker with no guy. God damn.
Yeah, the
I'm telling y'all,
Jedi.
that's like, think of the hottest day you've ever worked in, right? The
What, the
hottest summer,
sauna?
hottest, most humidest day that
Man,
you've ever felt in your life, and just imagine just sitting in that shit.
we used to work out, and they had the steam room directly next to the sauna. So we go in the sauna for about 10 minutes, go in the steam room for 10 minutes, back to we used to just back and forth, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know it's good for you. I tried it, bro. That humidity, man, that should do something to me.
And it puts a stress on your body. Like it's like a workout, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your body can only handle so much stress, but the more you go into it, the longer you stay, the more stress your body can handle in the presence of that heat, those type of situations.
Yeah.
You know.
Now, one thing I can say is I've always had that dog in me, but I didn't tap into it until probably like my early mid-20s when I realized like, damn, I'm not like everybody else. So a lot of things that you've experienced, that you've done, you were pushing yourself beyond your limits at an earlier age. So a lot of things about yourself physically that you know or you learn, I ain't learned that shit that I was, probably my 30s. There's capabilities, the things that we can do that a lot of times you'll never know if you don't push beyond those borders. You get to that uncomfortable point. You're like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna leave right there. Nah, you got to keep going. That's the only way you can learn your limits, and you can break through, right? And extend those limits to where, okay, damn, I know my max is like 240, 245. All right, my goal, I'm trying to hit 280. You bust your ass, you work. Then next thing you know, damn, I'm doing 300. Cause me personally, every how you call it? Every goal that I set, I always met it and some. So I realized that I was shorting myself.
Man, I don't like talking numbers, man. Because numbers have limitations, man. And
Right.
you see it a lot, man. You see boys talk about yeah, man, I want to hit 315. Well, my whole question would be, why? I mean, realistically, let's look at it. You know what I'm saying? From a realistic standpoint. I'm being real.
I know the way you said it. Right. Why?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go through the process with you. Let's go through the process. Let's just say you telling me, hey, I want to go to the gym because my goal is to hit 315. And I'm asking you why. So why would you want to hit 315, Mr. CEO? And I mean, I'm not saying it's you, but we going through the process.
Oh, you saying if I asked you that question and that was your response,
you making that statement. Hey, I'm going to the gym because my goal is to hit 315. And my question to you would be, why?
Why you want to hit 315? Man, I want to hit 315 because I don't know. I'm trying to think of what the fuck when I was young where I wanted to hit 315. Oh, because that's what everybody else on the team, that's like the strongest nigga on the team. He hitting like 415. So and the next nigga he hitting like 315. So I figure if I can hit 315, at least in the top three, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to weightlifting, the weight training and shit,
Okay, so let's run with that. But let's just fast forward. Let's just say you speaking of that now because that's what you saw back in the day. And my question would be like, okay, and I'm not like, I swear this ain't directed towards you. So, bro, you drive buses on a regular basis. You don't do any real heavy lifting, and your physical means as far as handling business doesn't have to necessarily be built around power. So, you know what I'm saying? What would sincerely be the purpose of you lifted 315 after hearing that?
Boy, you good. I like how you line that up. You good. That boy good.
Nah, it's just because a lot of people have this on their mind, but they not really taking in you know what I'm saying? Just like the dogs and everything else, they not really taking in their surrounding and the reality perspective of things. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? When I hear people say stuff like that, yeah, man, you know, they might be in their 30s and going into their 40s, and they might naturally be like 185, 200, and they telling, yeah, I want to be 250, or you know what I'm saying? These are numbers. I want to, I want to be able to hit 405. These are numbers, you know. And the average person doesn't do anything physical to match those numbers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not competing. You're not you don't have a physical job where you're hauling, you know, you digging ditches, hauling, you know what I'm saying, doing all types of, you don't have that physical kind of job. Then on top of that, you know, like I said, you don't compete, you don't have a job, and then your personal job, like your career, doesn't have anything to do with that. So what would be the purpose of you getting in the gym and pushing for that? Because
Right.
it's a lot of effort and you know, finances and a lot of things that go into to getting there properly, and it takes a lot of time and a commitment. Now, if you aiming for that number and you really have no purpose to use it, then all you doing is using it for bragging purposes. That's a
Ego.
good, yeah, ego. That's a good topic of conversation.
It
You know
is.
what I'm saying? Because if you wanted to look for intimidation, which a lot of these boys try to get in the gym for, is the
Right.
look, man, you could get that easily without having to have all that power and go through the process and be a lot more healthier in the, you know, in the build of it.
Mm-hmm.
Boys get caught up on these numbers. Hey, this boy hitting 315 and such and so forth. And you thinking it's about power. Well, I know a dude, and I'm not, this is no joke, could barely lift 135, and a knockout artist
Yep.
will knock you out with feather pillows, because you
Yep.
won't see it coming because he that fast. And when you start seeing stuff like that, where you like, man, well, hold on, my perspective is completely wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because where power comes from isn't necessarily for boys being able to hit 415, 405. You might be strong in that direction, man, but where your legs at? Or do you have agility? Or do you have speed? It's a lot of things that go into these situations, you know, especially as you're moving up in age. When you're moving up in age, you don't want to be putting on weight. You want to be losing weight. You know what I'm saying? You want to be, I don't care if your whole life you was 250 and you walked around well with 250. When you get into your 40s or 50s, you want to drop that down to 225, 220, because them joints and everything ain't the same anymore.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm happy you brought that up, because that's what I'm going through now.
Mm-hmm.
All that heavy lifting, you know, ego tripping, trying, oh, nigga, I bench 415. Oh, nigga, both of y'all get on the bar. I'm going to bench all y'all plus the 135. All that shit, I'm telling you, it wears on your body, your joints, your ligaments, your tendons. You know what I'm saying? Pulling muscles, you know, sports injuries and shit. Like, shit that and then this is the thing a lot of people don't talk about. I pull muscles, the shit healed, but I'm thinking I'm good. Then years later,
it come right back to
and come back.
You'll never really get over a real pulled muscle. It's there for life.
You know what I'm saying? So is it worth it? So like Big A saying, is it really worth it? Is because if it's just ego, bro, leave that shit fucking alone, bro. Because I know, like you said, I know niggas that's cock diesel swole in a motherfucker, but weak as hell.
Yeah.
Weak as hell. You get to tussling with him like this big swole weak ass nigga. Nigga, all these muscles, you weak as shit. You tossing this big motherfucker around.
Yeah.
Because what a lot of people don't realize, all that muscles don't mean shit. Because all the motherfuckers that's in the gym all the time, your body's always in recovery mode.
Not only that, man. I mean, when you talking numbers and you into that whole realm of hitting this number, this and this and that, the only concern that you have is reaching that number. You done gave up everything else just so you can hit a bench number. Like you done forgot about the legs, forgot about your whole body, forgot about everything, just so you could get this number. In the meanwhile, your body's extra tight. You don't do any stretches. You're walking around looking like a stiff statue, man. Like, and somebody who really is attentive and aware and can size boys up, has experience in they already sized you up. You know what I'm saying? You already sized up. He's stiff. Not saying that everything that is true, but people size you up, man. They listen to that. They look at your ailments. You know what I'm saying? They pay attention. Oh, his back messed up, his arm messed up, so forth. They pay attention to that and they use that against you, especially if it comes to a physical situation. Right. So, these things count, man. It's no different than listening to boys dog talk, telling stories in the whole nine. Somebody who's been through it or had skin in the game or something like that. They can listen to somebody and tell, oh man, he just blowing smoke. And they might not even entertain it. It's the same thing with working out. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with them numbers. Half of the boys, 90% or 85% of the people in the gym in the way. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Big Hill in the building. Big salute.
Yo.
Lone Wolf, salute.
Yo, yeah, that's the OG, man. Lone Wolf. Yeah, man.
Salute.
Yeah. And that's the only thing that I be saying about numbers, because and then on top of that, when you focusing on numbers, you setting your own limitations for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, let's go back to you trying to hit 315. You worked your tail off and you done got up to 305. You barely hitting 315 and you hit 315. Boom. That's just hypothetically speaking. You hit your 315. Now what? You see what I'm saying? So you got your bragging rights. You can go and brag and wait for people to come to the gym and try to get people to look your way or whatever. People do that. Hey, I got some stories for you, but anyway, they, you hit your 315 or whatever the case may be, but now what? Do you quit? Right. You hit your number, now you bragging. You can go tell your grandkids and your ex-girl and your new girl. You could go tell everybody. Tell it on the mountain, man. I hit 315, but now what? Because you set that number at 315, you content. You didn't climb that mountain and now you at the top of the mountain. Now you just want to sit down and probably roll down the mountain. That'd be the thing, man. So I never I always try to and I always try to tell people this from on the working out tip or nothing like that, stuff like that, man. It's all about you and the research that you do. It's all about the time and effort that you put into it and trying to find the right way. It's a journey just like the dogs and everything else, man. Mm-hmm. If you know what I'm saying, if you're not into it like that, man, then you just going through the motion, you probably ain't gonna get where you're going. But once you hit that number, then what? Instead of focusing on the number, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't, like you would focus on 315, but you know what I'm saying? If you just kept going in the same direction that you went to build it up to that direction and kept pushing harder or looking for new ways to get further, hell, you might be at 450. Some shit that you ain't never thought you could hit.
Right.
So and it goes with push-ups, pull-ups, dips, anything. People be like, okay, man, I'm gonna do 100 push-ups a day. When 100 push-ups a day becomes easy, so you like, forget it, I'll just stay at 100 push-ups, or up at 10 push-ups till that come easy. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You walk in a mile, the mile was cool. Okay, walk a mile and a quarter.
Right.
Then up until a mile and a half, you know, when it becomes easy, man, we always set these limitations, and that's what holds us back. I wanted to get to here, and I got there. Now what?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I
Like,
feel you, man. Because
like,
I used to count push-ups. I used to count push-ups, right?
Yeah.
And after a while, I realized that shit was discouraging me, so I would just go to a failure.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I ain't counting. I just go till I can't go no more. And then I did that for about, shit. It was at least about 3-4 months.
Yeah.
And then I realized I ain't counting, but god damn, I'm like, damn, I'm still going, but I ain't gassed out. I'm like, damn, I'm still going. I'm like, fuck it, okay.
Yeah.
So then one day I told somebody, I was like, look, just count. So I think I did like 150, 160, and I was pushing myself. I was pretty much done, but I'm gonna just keep going till I collapse.
Yeah.
I got like 150, 160. I couldn't believe it. I said, damn.
Yeah.
But and the last time I counted, I probably do like 40, 45, and I be gassed out.
Yeah.
Then when I stopped counting, the next time, months later, I get somebody to count them. And who knows? They could have had the count off. Who knows? It could have been more, could have been less. But just to give y'all a perspective of, you know what I'm saying, of what Big H saying, like, so after that, I don't count. Like even today, when I go to the gym, I don't count reps.
Yeah.
I just go to a failure. Now that it might be not the right thing to do, or it could be a better way to do it, but that's just that's what works for me.
Well, that's the thing. Like, okay, it ain't about it's about building your own platform and trusting the process. If you were to go in there and say, okay, my deal is failure. I want to fail every day. I want to work myself to fail every day. Now I'm gonna fail so hard that I succeed. You know what I'm saying? So every day you walk out the gym, you ain't walking, you crawling out that bed. You know what I'm saying? Then that's your deal. You know what I'm saying? Your body will be calloused to that. If you working out completely wrong and you get good at it, your body will be completely calloused towards it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it ain't about that. It's just picking a direction and going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you could pick the wrong direction and go a long way the wrong way. It can happen. Same thing with the dogs. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you got to get out there, man. And the main thing is consistency and pushing yourself. When you start setting those numbers, man, you kind of, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't have that, you know, for the masses, like a lot of people don't have that in them, that Kobe in them, or, you know, that, you know, whatever it is that driving force to make them keep getting up and going.
Yeah.
Like David Goggins, he wanted to run this run to raise money for some military organization that he was representing. And in order for him to be able to raise this money, he had to go and run 24 hours nonstop. The race with the race and this is just to qualify for the race. So the bare minimum that he had to do within 24 hours was 100 miles, right? So he gets out there and he runs the 100 miles. And this is on a track, and this is with other people because it's a qualifying race. He runs 100 miles. When he runs that 100 miles, pisses, shits on himself. He couldn't control his black. I'm talking about all types of shit, bad shit. You know what I'm saying? But he finished it. That's a mountain that you climb, and that's just the introductory. Man, like, you know what I'm saying? I know if I ran 100 miles, you ain't never gonna see me run 100 miles again. I did it. You know what I'm saying? I conquered the world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me nothing. But at the same time, he had to turn back around and in 2 weeks run another 100 miles for that race. Then he get up and he ran 200 miles for another race. You know what I'm saying? This is a driving force that a lot of us don't recognize or try to hone into. You know, we limiting ourselves by setting these numbers. I want to weigh this amount. You don't even know what you would necessarily look unless you really been at that weight before. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You been 200 pounds your whole life, and your frame is barely holding that 200, and you want to be 250 going into your 30s. What happens when you fall off? You know what I'm saying? Muscle don't go away, it turn to fat.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of it, but you know what I'm saying, was not burned, it's fat. So you know what I'm saying? You 200 pounds, you fall off at 245 or something. Now you 260 and just fat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why I think we shouldn't set numbers, man. Just get out there and get it. You know. But I also have a direction, though. You know. Don't be blinded by it. But yeah, like that stuff. When I was in college, me and my homeboy, I had tore my ACL and meniscus playing D1 ball, and I was pretty much done. They had redshirted me. In my mind, I was done. I ain't feel like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't putting the effort in for that anymore. I ain't had a support system, anything like that at the time. But I couldn't walk to the child hall, and I was under a scholarship, so that was the only way that I could really get food. You know, because and this before I had to start doing my own thing or whatever because of the certain circumstances like that or whatnot. But my homeboy would come over to my house. My homeboy Pop, yes, name Pop. You know what I'm saying? And we started working out. And I've always been up on boys because I don't know. I got some, I've been doing it for a while. But he could barely do 200 push-ups the first day, tapped out. Next day, we had like 300. And this is the next day. By the end of the week, we was like at 800 push-ups. And then we got to 1,000. And then this is in college. And we doing pull-ups and all that other stuff too, but the push-ups was like the main thing. Never set out to do 1,000. We just started grinding. And I'm talking about, and the workload will go like this. I do 20, you do 20. I do 20, you do 20. That's the rest period. We're just going back and forth. And they saying, we doing 1,000. Pop look at me, he tell me, man, I'm gonna tell my grandkids about this. No, real talk, man. And like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I could get Pop up here and he could tell you, and Pop a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to do the push-ups. He was the pull-up king. Like I could, like, man. But anyway, so fast forward, I'm in that Texas penitentiary, man. Every rec, you had rec 3 times a day. In Texas, man, especially when you're going through transit or, and they'll hold you in transit sometimes for a year. You could be in there for a week. You could be in there for a year. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. But especially when you're in transit and you haven't really got to your unit yet, they don't have a weight pile. They don't have anything. So and they would have rec 3 times a day. Sometimes, whenever they would have it, typically once to twice a day. But every rec I go outside and do 1,000 push-ups. So you know what I'm saying? Rec would be an hour. So I would get 1,000 push-ups within the hour. I'll be done and still had time to go. So every rec, I would go out there and I would hit 1,000 push-ups. Might be 1,000 a day, might be 3,000 tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And I never would have thought that could be something that I would be doing consistently, regularly, if me and my homeboy Pop didn't cross that path at a younger age. Because I would do push-ups, but I would limit myself. Oh, that's enough for the day. 200, that's enough for the day. This is, you know what I'm saying? But when you break past certain barriers, people want to be great.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying? But the ones that really lead a name or really set the tone for generations to come within their own bloodline or for others watching the process is the ones that get past great and see
Yeah.
what phenomenal look like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You've been a winner, great, such and such your whole life. You used to this. What about being phenomenal? You know what I'm saying? So when you start setting them numbers and start, you know what I'm saying, doing all that other stuff, man, it's like you kind of, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to hit 245. I hit it, conquer the world. Like, you know, now what? You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Go back to your old life now, you know, clock out, you know, and go retire now. You know what I'm saying? What do you do now?
Put your jersey in the rafters, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, man. I can tell you something about sit-ups too. Yo, I couldn't run because we didn't have access to run. This is in Harris County. So I started doing sit-ups off the bump. That'll be my run, and I walk the steps or something like that. Okay, you know, they real strict. Man, I got up to doing 1,000 sit-ups, one set, 23 to 26 minutes. So we we sitting there talking and chopping it up.
Hold the fuck up, nigga. See, I hate when you do this shit. You just say shit like that shit ain't like, I did 5,000 push-ups in 2 minutes, and
No,
anyway, in other news, it's like, no, nigga, you're not just gonna breeze past that shit. Did you just say you did 1,000 push-ups in how long?
No, I used to do, I don't do it now. I can do it.
Nigga, don't matter when you did it, nigga. Most niggas in their prime wouldn't be able to do it. You said 1,000 push-ups. And how long?
No, 1,000 sit-ups in 26 minutes.
That's what I meant. Sit-ups. 1,000 sit-ups in 26 minutes.
1,000 push-ups in 30 to 45 minutes, depending on my mood in the day. You know what I'm saying? And I can still do that same thing today. I would just have to work myself into it because the stuff I do today is not in that direction necessarily.
Hey, man.
But look, but hold on. So I would do these sit-ups off of the bump. And these boys would get to talking about, working out. We got like different pods and stuff like that. We might be in the hallway or something. We in our little section, it might have 5 different pods. It might have like 16 in one pod. There might be 4 pods with 16 folks in there. Boys get to talking shit, and I'll be like, yeah, I can do 1,000 sit-ups in one set. No, you can't. Put some soups on it. And I would take boys' money, man. I take boys' money, man, on a regular basis. Because you say something like that, it's like, yeah, right. We fast forwarded to San Antonio. I'm at barber school, man, and I need to get Emmett on here too. Emmett, he just got his own barbershop. We at school, man. I'm hurting. Like, I ain't got no money, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't ate, like all day. You know what I'm saying? Probably didn't eat like the dinner the day before. It was tough, just trying to find my weight or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I hit the ground hard. But family good, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, but I was hungry this day.
Yeah.
These boys talking about how they working out, and I'm looking at them like all these boys out of shape and shit like that. So I pull my old school thing, and I'm in tip top shape too at this, going in, and I say, man, I could do 1,000 push-ups in 30 minutes, knowing that it probably take me about 45 minutes at this point in time because whatever the case may be. And Emmett was like, no, you can't. Just stop the whole school. You can't. Da 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 da. Okay, bet $20. I ain't got $20. You know what I'm saying? But bet it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna fight at this motherfucker if you come for me. But either way it go, we bet. You know what I'm saying? I damn cool with it. But anyway, so we shut down the whole school. Teachers, the owner of the school out there and everything. boy, I'm going ham. They watch me. And I ain't talking about no bouncing ass push-ups and no shit. I'm doing some push-ups on my knuckles. So what'd you call it, man? I get to like it's like 15 minutes in, and I'm at like 460 or something like that. 15 minutes. In my mind, I know for a fact I'm not gonna break 30 minutes. I know I lost this $20, but I'm showing out anyway because they ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Hey, why guy was all with me on my side today because he tapped out before the time was up. I got it like 5 or some change. He's like, man, you got it. But if you ask him to this day, he'll tell you like, yeah, he did that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, it be little stuff like that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you start throwing out numbers like that, man, you be like, yeah, all right. Because y'all niggas excuse me, y'all boys ain't never did nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never push yourself past nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't like, man, and you get in that dark space, you gonna go.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. But that's, you know what I'm saying? You got me talking and stuff, but nah, that's just setting numbers and limitations, man, and how it limits your ass instead of letting you just grow. You don't know what you'll grow into if you just keep pushing.
Facts.
That's with anything, man. You know what I'm saying? That's with anything. You forget to work it out and stuff, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. So check this out. I'm doing all those sit-ups, and I'm telling you, I would do it every day, once a day. I did all, you know, and I didn't start off with 1,000. I started off doing 100 a set, and then just like you was doing the push-ups, and then I would just up it and up it. And next thing you know, I'm at 1,000. I'm doing it on a regular basis. You know, rocking my bunkie, my celly to sleep because I'm on the top bunk. Because I'm doing sit-ups on the bunk. Yeah, but I didn't have one ab. You know what I'm saying? No abs, no nothing. So that's a fun fact for y'all. All y'all boys out there trying to get abs doing sit-ups, hang it up. Don't do it. You ain't gonna get it that way. Crunches and some other stuff, man. Crunches, planks, and all that to get you. Like as soon as I started doing that stuff, once I figured it out, and that's another lesson on going the wrong way a long way.
Right.
And that's a lesson on even if you doing it wrong, you can get somewhere as long as you consistent with it.
Right.
So I'm doing all these sit-ups, hoping and praying to get some abs. That stuff ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? It didn't happen. I just had my wind up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? My wind was up, but like, no abs. Crunches and planks, abs, instantly. Yes.
Yep. Right. Scissor kick.
Yeah. So I've never done a sit-up since. You know. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. What's the name? Tried to play. Samurai tried to play me.
What'd he do?
Back in the day, we would go to the gym on base. And he told me, "Oh, nigga, I said, bruh, your stomach now, you judging because I got a gut, but my gut is stronger than your ass. You ain't got your abs ain't strong. I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You think because I got a blanket over my shit, okay. Man, we got on that motherfucker. We was doing leg raises and motherfucking. And I was like, all right, hold your shit straight out. We're gonna see who can hold this pose the longest.
Yeah.
Put this shit out, them legs be shaking. Like, hold it, don't let it drop. I ain't gonna let it drop, nigga. Like, I'm still holding. He's like, man, how the fuck your big ass get? I said, all right, I try to tell you.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
Got a strong core. I'm a big nigga, but I got a strong core. Now, a lot of motherfuckers think you think you got a 6-pack, you got an 8-pack, or he got strong abs. No, he just has defined abs. It's a difference.
Yeah. Nah, everybody got abs. It's just you got layers and layers of fat over it. You know? Yep. Yeah, man. Excuse me. Yeah, man. Yeah, you be surprised what you can do as long if you apply yourself and stay consistent long enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like saying you want to win a championship, and then you go win that championship. Now what? You know what I'm saying? Do you go
Yeah.
get another? Do you go get another one? Do you retire? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, go get another one. You know? Yeah.
But I will say this:
Mm-hmm.
the craziest transformation that I've seen in my
Mm-hmm.
life. I done seen niggas going stick bony and come out swollen motherfucker. But the craziest transformation I seen in a
Mm-hmm.
short period of time, it wasn't that long. I only think it was a year he was gone. This
Yeah.
nigga Samurai when he was over in Kuwait,
Yeah.
bruh, bruh.
Yeah.
I wanted to fight this nigga just to see. I'm like, hold on, this because at first I'm like, this nigga a clone. They done clone my
Yeah.
fucking cousin.
Nah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can make a transition in 90 days if you have the knowledge and the application. 90 days.
Man,
Yeah, I done lost 70 pounds in 90 days.
damn,
You know what I'm
70?
saying? Look, bro, hey man, look, okay, so I did this go round. This go round, they go to show you how many times niggas got blood and got had to stay off. This go round, I was 245, and I'm like 195 right now. And this was damn near since we started doing this live.
Yeah.
Last when I started working out, when Elevated was still here. You know what I'm saying?
I remember.
And yeah, that's when I started working out. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So these things can happen, man. No, I'm 43. 43. Yeah, I'm 43. You know you old when you gotta think about how old you are, man.
Shit, you older than me, nigga. I be forgetting too.
Yeah. Nah, you know, the oldness ain't got a number, man. It's a mentality. Your body will
Yeah.
let you know.
Oh
Your
no,
body.
oh, no, nigga. Yeah, hell no. Not me. You been calling me old for the last goddamn 4-5 months. Nigga.
Hey, I'm old. I'm old. I'm
Now
old.
you now
You
you want to
know
say it's a
me
bit time. I've been saying it's a bit time. No, nigga, you old.
now.
You old, nigga.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I know I'm old, man. I feel old. I know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I consider
You
myself
ain't
old.
old. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Yeah.
Listen, think about all the shit you just said that you've done, and think about the
Uh-huh.
effects, the negative effects that's gonna have on your body long term.
Yeah.
That's why you feel old.
Oh man, yeah, that's another thing, man. Like most men, I can't speak for women, but most men we get our injuries in our late teens, early 20s, and that shit
Yep.
lasts forever.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of shit we deal with. We you got your youth and your testosterone, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And we deal with it, or we can handle it, or we heal from it, but that those scars are still there. And then
Yeah.
over time, you still working that muscle, or doing whatever you doing. Shit, hell, man, you could go to pick up a damn box or something one day and then throw you, oh shit, and threw your damn back out, but you don't know it came from you squatting goddamn 1,200 pounds in the
Yeah.
motherfucking gym. You know what I'm saying? Trying to show off and shit back when you was 21.
Yeah.
So it catch
Yeah,
up with you. It
man.
definitely do, man. And that's why I be trying to tell the
Yeah.
youngins, like, but they gonna have to go through it. Cause just like our dumbasses didn't want to listen, cause old heads were trying to, hey young, I wouldn't, you ain't lifting that right. Get your old ass, god damn, y'all niggas always trying to regulate shit in the gym.
Yeah.
Know how to fucking lift weights, nigga, get your old ass on my all right, youngin. But I ain't wanna listen.
Yep.
I ain't wanna listen. Look at Ronnie Coleman. You think motherfuckers ain't trying to tell Ronnie Coleman, hey man, I wouldn't do that if I was you. Hey man, I would lay off them steroids. Hey man, I would. He ain't wanna listen. Now he's suffering the
Yeah.
consequences.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Man,
it's your choice.
yeah, nah, it's real, man. I even my daughter work out every day. She 11. She been working out since she was
Man, all
6
right,
years
I'm
old.
done. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm about
No
to go to the gym
bullshit.
right now. This nigga, god
No,
damn,
hey,
this
no
nigga daughter
bullshit.
work out more than me. I'm gone, y'all. I'm gone.
Nah, I'm not. No
I'm on my
bullshit,
way to
bro.
Planet Fitness right now as we speak. Fuck it.
Hey, man, I'm trying to tell you. Hey, look. So my little daughter, I made my little daughter start working out at 6. She work out every day before she go to school, man. You know what I'm saying? This is like what I got on the screen is some us like maybe 2 years ago, a year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Now, and I was overweight and out of shape then, but now that I instilled that in her at a young age, man. She she was at jujitsu. They were having a push-up and pull-up contest. And she beat all the boys and, and the girls, they get mad at her now. So they just like, we just gonna have a hanging contest. You just gotta see who can hang the longest. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, we do that on the rate. Like that's something that should be, I believe, just me personally, that should be instilled in kids at a young age.
Yes.
Why wait till you're overshaped, unhealthy, and everything to be like, I'm gonna get my life together? Nah, I'm gonna get you on the right track from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like every morning,
I agree. 100%. I agree.
Yeah. I don't care if I had 10 kids in the morning before you go to school, you get your ass up and you work out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's deeper than just the health and the physical aspects of it. It's mental because it builds character. It teaches them early on structure and discipline. They have to be disciplined. They have to have structure. I can't just eat a donut and or have some cereal, some sugared cereal, in the morning and no, you eat certain foods because it's gonna give you the energy and the nutrition that you need to get you through your day.
Yeah.
So you're teaching them it's not just about the exercises, it's all because it's gonna just doing that alone is gonna give you a different mindset and put you in a different just way of living all the way around. Because naturally if you working out, you gonna eat different, right? You ain't gonna eat the same shit that a motherfucker that eat that don't work out. You ain't gonna go to bed the same time a motherfucker go to bed that don't work out. You ain't gonna wake up at the same time a motherfucker wake up that don't work out. So it's just a certain lifestyle that it comes with, being active and being, just healthy. So I fully agree, bro, because that's what this where we learn this shit, bro. So if you're a teacher, if you're instilling, if not just that you instilling this shit in her, but what are you doing? What is he doing in this video, y'all? She playing around right now because she think he can't see it. They don't know that we got eyes in the back of our fucking head. He see everything. Stinky slick. But he's working out with her. It's the point I'm trying to make.
Oh yeah. Nah, we doing like a back and forth. Like I'll run. I think it's like a quarter mile or a little close to a half a mile, and we switch. But yeah, man, that's one of the main things, man. It's like it's tedious at first, man, but getting them on it, man, that's a plus, man. Count. I
love that, bro. I love to see that, man. Because it's so rare. For one, the fact that you in her life and being a positive influence in her life, for one. Then on top of that, you providing the structure and discipline for two. Like this is the shit that I want to see. I'm tired of going on social media, the fucking Tyler Perry bitch ass movies and all these other motherfuckers. They want to paint this narrative so bad that we just ain't shit niggas and don't take care of our children and all. When most of the niggas that I know personally, they handling their motherfucking business and they get no credit for it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying you specific. I'm just saying all around. When I look at the masses of men that I see out here every day busting their ass, providing for their family, taking care of their children, they get shitted on. They don't get no praise. They don't get no accolades. Ain't nobody, running up. Oh man, yeah, man. No, they don't get none of that. That don't get talked about. That gets pushed. They get mad. Now, and it's crazy, bro. Cause like, say if I'm out, with my son and daughter, right? And this happened this is some years ago. I took them, I think we was at Walmart or some shit, and I was just fucking with them. I had one on each shoulder, and I'm playing like I'm about to drop them and shit, And we was going into the store, and I'm just seeing how everybody's reacting to just seeing a father with his children.
Yeah.
Fuck the gender, not the gender, fuck the nationality or the race and all that shit. It's just a father with his fucking children. Like, why is this so? Everybody, man, I like that, bro. Salute, bro. That's real shit. Just the treatment that I get when I had my children with me versus when I'm by myself. Same motherfucker, same man, same nigga, same clothes, same hair, same beard, same tattoos, all the shit.
Yeah.
But it's funny how I'm treated when I'm by myself versus when I'm with my children.
Yeah.
Or if I'm with a woman, right?
Yeah.
So it's just, it is what it is. But it's just sad that motherfuckers fall for that narrative because I already know that you're programmed.
Yeah.
Because you see it all day. I see it. How you don't see it? I'm not the only nigga out here with their children.
Mm-hmm.
So what's so special about me and mine?
Yeah.
That you got to say something, or you got to go out your way, or give my children something for free, or people are so polite and friendly, and it's like, well, damn, why you can't do that when I'm by myself?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I just be peeping shit, bro. But respect, bro. Respect, big respect.
Appreciate it, man.
She gonna be hell on wheels. Oh my God. I feel sorry for whatever nigga try to holler at her, boy. He better have his shit together.
I got it. That's part of the reason why I gotta stay on my toes.
Man, God damn.
Man, got to stay on my toes, man.
That nigga better shit. Man.
She be reading the back and she eat healthier than me, man. What kids don't like candy, man? She don't eat candy. She don't do none of that. She rather have fruit and vegetables, cutting peppers, the green, the red, yellow, and orange peppers. She be wanting, like, let me get some of that. You know what I'm saying? She weird, man. It's a good weird, man.
Yeah.
Try to yeah, man, keep her reading books, man. She done read so many books. I make her read books, that's how she get paid, or she get, allowances or things that she wants. She gotta read a book, write a report, and then we move forward with that. She done read The Alchemist, Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, The Art of War, 33 Strategies of War. She reading 48 Laws of Power right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We be getting it, man. We be getting it. Plus, we be doing them words and all that. You remember me doing the words? We do that every day, bro.
Yeah, I told you, I definitely respect that, man.
Definitely. So, man. Yeah. But you know how it is when they come of age, man. They feeling themselves.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But at least you put that foundation in, that groundwork. That's what's important.
Yeah, man. I got kicked around like a football, man. I said, shit, hell no. I'm gonna get, if I don't get nothing right, I'm gonna do my best with this one.
Yeah. Move, man.
Yeah, man. Come with the sacrifice, man. You gotta put this. I cut myself so short in so many other ways, man, but it count and it means something. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Daddy of the year. You got my vote.
Nah, bro. I just, just trying to do my due,
man. Can't quit it with that humble shit. You be blowing the shit out of me with that old humble ass shit.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Talk your shit, nigga. Goddamn, you daddy of the year. Goddamn it. These niggas ain't fucking with you.
No, man, because as a parent, this shit be scary, man. I don't care what anybody say. You can have the best child in the world, man, and shit can go left. You can have the worst child in the world and shit go right. You know what I'm saying? Just being a parent, man, this shit it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Like a parent is like shit, man. Every day I think be worried and shit about some shit, Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but that means you care,
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't give a fuck, I say it all the time, I don't give a fuck, but I do give a fuck.
Nah.
But I lie to myself to be able to keep my sanity,
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man.
But yeah, I can see how the things that I for instance, the things that it's not a coincidence that the things that I struggle with personally myself, I noticed that my parents never overcame.
Yeah.
And if I don't fix it, right, I'm gonna pass
It-
it on to my son and daughter.
Yep. Yeah, man. Yep.
And we all see it because your children are nothing but little yous. They little reflections of you. So
Mhm.
if you don't like your children, you don't like you got a child that you don't like, 9 times out of 10, that little motherfucker act just like you.
Yeah.
Just like you. Real shit. And that's why you don't like them. Because you see that the negative characteristics that they have, where did they learn it from? Mom, dad, where they get it from?
Yep.
Where did they learn it from? They learned it from your ass.
Mm-hmm.
And they're a constant reminder of your fuck ups or your inadequacies. And you don't like that shit. But you're not supposed to. Our children are our ancestors' return. They're here to teach us a lesson. Are you gonna learn the fucking lesson?
Yeah.
I know what my children are here to teach me. Am I gonna learn the lesson though?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm still struggling with that. I know what they here to teach me, and I still be struggling with. It's like, God damn, man, fuck, shit. But
Yeah.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I can blame my parents. I can blame this person, that person. I can point fingers all fucking day. But that's not gonna fix the problem.
Yeah.
So like I say, I salute you, my brother, because man, it is with all the distractions, with all the excuses that we could come up with and use, and man, you know how niggas, and oh man, the white man this and the white man that, and
Yeah.
the racism and slavery and this and that, and niggas be using pulling shit out their ass.
Yeah.
Nigga, when the fuck was you a slave?
Mm-hmm.
Was your daddy a slave? No. Was your granddaddy a slave? No. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
There ain't no excuses, man. We gotta get to it, man. We gotta do better. No more excuses. No more nothing. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because y'all don't want to hear my excuses. So I don't want to hear y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all want results. Everybody want results, but when it comes to the personal, them up. Oh, well, you know, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. Get it done.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I'm trying to get this damn code done, cause man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we been going in today. Ain't number 8 people in here. I think you ran everybody away, Big A.
Damn, man.
I noticed when Big A talk that fitness shit, y'all motherfuckers be quiet. And chat been kind of dry today.
Man, because I don't know. Yeah.
I think they hating on you because they can't do 1,000.
No, I mean, like literally.
Man, fuck Big A. I ain't never did no 1,000 push-ups.
Nah, man.
He bragging and shit. Fuck, he lying like shit. Nigga ain't never did
Yeah,
no
that's
1,000
what I'm saying.
push-ups.
Nah, I'm telling you, if somebody was saying that to me, you'd be like, you lying. Let me see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, for real. Let me see here, man. Yeah, let me. I got some old school stuff. Yeah, man.
But no, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt shit. The shit I done seen in my life, bro. I don't doubt it. Some shit I might question it, but I ain't gonna be like just totally dismiss. Nah, that's a lie. He bullshit. Nah, I don't believe that shit.
Yeah, but
It's always possible.
Hey, but believe it or not, you know, the that I was fool with periodically when I was down, man, I was the weak link.
Mm-hmm.
I was the weak link. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Now doing what I did, you know, I held my own, but getting down with them, I was the weak link. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
I shop it down.
Yeah. Hell, when I met Dre, I was overweight and out of shape, you know. And then, you know, Dre talking about, you know, Dre always talking about working out and stuff and doing all that other stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, boy, you only knew. You know, can't say nothing when you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Talk though, man.
Yeah, before we get out of here, I'm gonna share this old school video. This is about Shit, I don't know, maybe 2020, something like that, man. Yeah, man, my brother came down and was brought his camera and stuff, man. What was at the gym? Shooting some stuff. Let me see. Hold on. Here we go. You see it up there?
Yeah.
True Fitness is where it's going down at San Antonio. Sleep with the Giants, wake with the Monsters, eat with the Lions. You know what it is. Yeah. Look, I do this like 7 days a week. I do this. It helps maintain me, helps maintain my body. And people say you can't do the same thing day in and day out. Well, I do. And I was 300 plus 17 months ago. And doing this workout, I done lost. Right now, I'm a little overweight, but right now, I'm about 195. So doing this on a regular basis, it doesn't hurt you. It helps you. It keeps the pressure off of your joints. It's a natural fat burner. You're gonna continuously burn fat, unlike sticking to the weights or just doing a regular cardio workout. Doing this muscle endurance, it helps you get over that hill. And as you get older, it's a benefit. So when it starts to get easy, I up the reps. Like I used to do 5s and everything, and I switched it up to every time it gets easier, then you start doing more repetitions, you know. And the clock is my best friend. I don't have a workout partner. The clock is my workout partner. I don't count how many sets I do. It's not about that. As long as I'm completing the repetitions, that's all that counts. As long as you don't take a break, I don't drink water. You didn't see me stop to drink water. I'm wiping the sweat off of my brow because I don't have my sweatband. But that's about it. So I see them boys, New York doing their thing, so on and so forth. This is my thing. So, you know, yeah.
Old school stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't never thought about being a what they call personal trainer?
Man, look, bro. Now look, if I did that, man, it's a lot of stuff that go to it. You know what I'm saying, man?
But you wouldn't. Okay, but this is why I said your shit would have to be for like. You would have to like really vet your fucking trainees, cause you a little extreme. I ain't even gonna say you ain't no little. You extreme with your shit. So like, I already know some motherfuckers. You probably get it, man. Here, take your fucking money back. Get your bitch ass out my gym. Like I already know how you want some like some CT Fletcher
man.
type shit.
No. If you want to be on that CT Fletcher type stuff, I can be on it. But nah, man. Like let's just say I was working with you. No BS. We started with 1. That's it. We start with 1 rep every set. 1. If you can't do a pull-up, we'll work around that. If you can't do a dip, we'll work around that. All that stuff. I had you doing 1 push-up, 30 minutes.
So we doing all counted. No weights.
No weights. Okay. Yeah, I don't lift weights, bro. I quit lifting weights, man. I quit lifting weights years ago.
Y'all hear that? The 2 people that's listening, y'all hear that? you ain't got to be pumping that iron to get swole, get your body right.
Mm-hmm.
Now these jailbirds, you see them coming out, they cut the fuck up. They ain't lift 1 fucking weight. They might make some weights. You know how they do in jail. When they can't get weights, they might do some shit. You know, make some dumbbells and shit like that. But for the most part, them niggas ain't lifting. Straight body weight.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting back to it, bro, because I bet you, like, you know, I've been through some shit this year. It's been a rough year for me. You know what I'm saying? Last year, too. So I'm bouncing back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's how I deal with stress. Wait,
yeah.
You don't know. You going, man, believe it or not, bro, your ass can have a stroke any day, man, fucking around. Especially because you be amped. I'm the same way. So like
Yeah.
they're working out and stuff, man. They helps your body maintain how you say mitigate the stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, nigga. We done had plenty of talks. I mean, that's between us,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying. I Big A had to
Yeah.
talk me down before. I had to talk his ass down before. So yeah.
Really in the field, man. Like you can't, life is like it's gonna do what it's gonna do. It's just how do you handle it, Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man. But we up on that hour, man. I can talk fitness all day. I can talk dogs and fitness and a few other things, man. Yeah.
Yeah, and that we matter of fact, we gonna talk about that offline though. I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do you like you and Dre do me, but but the intro reminded me of something that we talked about something I did.
Yeah.
Something I did for you a while, about damn near 2 years ago. And I forgot my fade about. I ain't gonna say nothing about the video playing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, take the high road, be the bigger man.
Now you want me to be the big man and shit.
Be the bigger man, you know what I'm saying? Don't come out down here with us low lives, man. Don't do what us low lives do, man. Don't be messy, man.
I just had to get on Samurai this morning and say I'm about to get on your ass too.
Just walk away, man.
I ain't the only one bullshitting.
Be the bigger man, you know what I'm saying? Walk away. Set the example, you know what I'm saying? Show us how to do it the right way, man. You know what I'm saying? Show us how to not be messy, you know? Yeah.
Funny as shit. But yeah, yeah, man, I gotta get a hit. Look, y'all be safe, man.
Yeah.
Be productive, enjoy your day, keep your head on the swivel, man. And yeah, man, we see y'all in the AM, man.
Yeah, in the AM, stay slim. Man, and hey, salute to everybody who rocking with us, man. I ain't really jumping the chat like that, but hey, man, Tony M, Jason Clark, you know what I'm saying? Lil J, the Jedi, MKM, Big Hill. Man, Lone Wolf. Yeah, man.
Tony, everybody, man, everybody. Big Hill, everybody, man. Salute, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man. And thank you for the support, man. Y'all the reason we do this shit, man.
Yeah.
Real shit, man.
Yeah, for real. And we out.
Peace.
Okay, so you watch the show. Now it's time to level up. Hit that join button and get the VIP treatment. Early access, behind the scenes, and even shout-outs on the spot. Get in the mix with the real ones, breeders, fans, and all the dog lovers. Join the fam, be a part of something bigger. Starting at just $1, you get access to the best content we got. And that's not all. Members get 10% off all merch and gear. Plus, you're on the priority list for getting your next pup. You're in the loop. To join, just click the join button below this video. Pick your tier and boom, you're part of the squad.
We built different.